Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to this place. Today we have week 2 of the CBN going up, and we are going up against the Season 1 champion himself, JK41, and his route to Rattata. So this is going to be quite interesting. We did take an L last weekend, but that's okay. It was a really good game, and I enjoyed it a lot. So this team that we have right now is actually getting changed up for next week. You know, I'm not gonna spoil that, but yeah, we got quite a few changes made to the team. But for now, we're still rocking the same team with like the Pelipper and the Palkia and all the goofy funness. But enough about that. Let's see what we're going up against first here. We have the Whimsicott, Indeedee Male, Urshifu Single Strike, Volcarona, Stoutland, Driftblim, Sudowoodo, Pheromosa, Mantine, Sandaconda, Aurorus, and Mewtwo. So, some Psy Spam, some freaking, tailwinding shenanigans from Whimsicott, some, punchy hard stuff with Urshifu, and redirection with Volcarona. So like a lot of stuff here on this team though. So yeah, it could be coming. So we see a Mantine that could be potentially making its way into the game, because it does have wide guard and everything like that, which is pretty cool. We've got Pheromosa, could potentially come with like speed swap shenanigans. I could potentially even see Sandaconda or Aurorus coming, because, you know, they can try to counter our weather. So like that would be kind of interesting to see. But I do know for sure Mewtwo, Whimsicott, Indeedee, Urshifu, those ones, they're most likely coming, and most likely the Volcarona as well. If I had to guess, I don't really know. I could see maybe the Volcarona hitting the bench, because of course we are running Rain, but I don't think that there's any reason why these 4 right here aren't going to come. But yeah, so like very scary team. Yeah, Whimsicott, you know, we had it in like the showdown little tournament thing that we did, and it was really fun. You know, Tailwind, Encore, Taunts, you know, a lot of prankster shenaniganery there, and that's just really cool. So, Indeedee Male, so he can't like do any follow me redirection shenanigans, but you know, he's still gonna bring the psychic terrain, and he's still going to hurt a lot. So there is that for sure. So, but yeah, that's the team that we're going up against. I don't really know what all is going to come. Like I said, I think that these top 4 are guaranteed, but after that, I don't really know. But let's just see what we're bringing this week. So we are bringing a Choice Scarfed Jirachi, starting things off here. We have Iron Head, Icy Wind, Encore, and U-Turn. So Iron Head, just so we could try to get our Serene Graves flinching shenaniganry going. You know, we have 60% chance to flinch. We were going to run that Choice Scarf on us, and you know, we can also get a little bit of speed control with Icy Wind. We can Encore something into like a Protect, or you know, Encore the Whimsicott into like Tailwind or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. And then U-Turn. So yeah, why the heck not? It seems pretty solid to me. So yeah, that's Jirachi. We're just running a lot of speed. We can outspeed Pheromosa, which is his fastest thing on his team. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, it seems pretty good. So Ludicolo is up next. He's running Life Orb Ludicolo with Fake Out, Muddy Water, Icy Wind, and Thunder Punch. Yeah, I did not know that Ludicolo learned Thunder Punch, but with the attack investment and the Life Orb, we are able to actually 2-hit KO this Mantine if he does choose to bring that. So that's pretty cool. So Icy Wind for a little bit of speed control, Muddy Water just to hit hard, and Fake Out because Fake Out. So yeah, that seems pretty cool. Yeah, very surprising to me that I learned that Ludicolo gets Thunder Punch, but it does, and that's kind of neat. So yeah. Next up, we got Pelipper, and Pelipper is running with a Focus Sash. So yeah, we're running Wide Guard, Protect, Scald, and Tailwind. which seems pretty neat. You know, Scald is just gonna hit a lot of his team, like mostly like I'm looking at like trying to hit the Volcarona really hard, and stuff like that, which would be pretty nice. But yeah, so Wide Guards is going to be a necessity, and that's why we're running Focus Sash, so we can try to stay around and Wide Guard as much as possible, because we want to stop that Mewtwo from his Mewtwo shenanigans. So yeah, there's that. So alright, so next up we have Rillaboom with the Assault Vest. Even with the Assault Vest, we do not take the freaking expanding forces very well at all. But it's either don't run an Assault Vest and die, or run an Assault Vest and live 1. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that seems like an idea. So yeah, knock off, Grassy Glide, Fake Out, U-Turn. Pretty standard Assault Vest Rillaboom stuff. So Palkia is up next. He's running that Lustrous Orb, running Telepathy this time. I don't really think I need to run Telepathy. I don't know. I think I just threw it on there because why not? Make him think that I'm running some other stuff. I have no idea. I don't know. Whatever. Spatial Ren, Hydro Pump, Thunder, and Protect. So yeah. Still not 100% on that last move. I don't think we need Thunder too much, but, you know, if you do see the Mantine, it can definitely come in handy. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I might switch it up, but for now, we're just running Thunder, and that seems pretty cool. So, next up, though, we got Nihilego as the last. We're running Power Herb, Meteor Beam with Sledge Bomb and Power Gem. Pretty much all these moves just hit the rest of the team, and we are running a spread so we can get a speed boost. So we're getting the +1 from the Power Herb, Meteor Beam for our special attack, and then we're going to freaking be boosting our speed every time we get a kill. So Nihilego isn't going to be like sweeping like insanely crazily, so our job is just to try to freaking just do as much damage as we possibly can, and just just go nuts. So yeah, that seems like a fun idea. So anyway, yeah, that's but yeah, that's the team. I think that is a decent team. This is not an easy matchup for sure. I don't know about this one, guys, but you know, we got some tricks up our sleeve, I think, and we got a little bit of a terrain war going on, which is pretty nice, as always. So, but yeah, that's the team that we're going with. I do like the Scarf Jirachi. I think that might catch him off guard a little bit, which would be nice. But yeah, anyway, that is it for the team. I will see you guys in the battle in just a little bit. Alright, here we are. So yep, the 4 that he brought, like, exactly what I thought. And then he brought the other stuff that I thought. So, this is the lead that I was thinking of going with, is Ludicolo Pelipper, and then having Rillaboom in the back. So, because he has the Stoutland and the other thing, I think I actually kind of want to go Nihilego. I want to freaking see how that goes. I want to see how this goes, because, like, Nihilego kind of, if I can get a speed boost off, like, kind of blows up this team. I think we save Nihilego for the second game, actually. We go Palkia. So, I actually switched up the Palkia. I took Thunder off, and I took Thunder off, and instead of Thunder, we are now running, whatchamacallit? Instead of Thunder, we are now running freaking Trick Room. Yeah, there you go. So, alright. And of course the dogs are gonna start barking when I'm freaking recording. Alright, so I think that this is pretty good. We have Trick Room, which you can stop with Tailwind Shenanigans. So, like, we're going to be leading with Ludicolo Pelipper, so we can have, like, the super fast Fake Out. And then we can switch into, so we can Fake Out, like, the, whatchamacallit, and then switch out. So, Mewtwo Stout, interesting. Very, very interesting. So, So, no freaking Tailwind here. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to protect my Pelipper, and I want to just go for an Icy Wind. I want to slow that Mewtwo down. I'm going to slow that Mewtwo down. Withdraws the Stoutland. Okay. Into the Aurorus. Interesting. Okay. So he's gonna do that. Okay, so Aurorus comes in. We're gonna burst protect our Pelipper. We lose our Sash, which is annoying. Thunderbolt into Pelipper. Okay, cool. And we're gonna Icy Wind. We're gonna slow these guys down. No, slow them down. We don't need none of this nonsense. So I'm gonna slow down the Pelipper. I'm gonna slow down that Mewtwo. Freaking see the Life Orb. That's pretty cool. Alright. That's a thing. Alright, so lots of shenaniganry going on here. Alright, we're gonna switch out Pelipper into Rillaboom. And I wanna just fire off Muddy Water. I wanna just fire off Muddy Water, cause like yeah. I feel like something's coming into the Pelipper. So we saw Thunderbolt. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm probably not faster than the Mewtwo still. Like this Ludicolo is pretty fast, but he's not fast. I should not be faster than the Mewtwo at -1. Should not be faster than this Mewtwo at -1. So there is that. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna fire off the Muddy Water. Alright, Pelipper's gonna come back. So we lose our Sash, but you know, that just means that we don't have to show off our freaking item, which is good. Alright. Grass covers the battlefield. He withdraws Mewtwo. Okay. And goes back into Stoutland. Okay. Cool. He's going to do that. Right, we're going to see a big old Muddy Water coming out. Big damage on the Aurorus. And an accuracy drop as well. That's pretty nice. And a freeze drive, probably into Ludicolo. Yep. Nice. That's good. It's really good. That's... I mean, it's not good, obviously, to lose Ludicolo, but, you know, this is relatively fine. So, yeah, this is relatively fine. We're just going to go back into Pelipper, get our freaking Hail back up. Alright. So, yeah, we're just going to go back into Pelipper, get our Hail back up. Right, or get our Rain back up, rather. Alright, and I am going to U-turn. I'm going to double up on the Aurora slot. I'm going to Scald and U-turn the Aurora slot. As I feel like, oh man, he protected. Of course he would. Damn. I felt like he would switch out there. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Charm. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so he charmed Stoutland. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to just do the same play. I'm going to do the same thing. Especially now I want to switch out. So, that's pretty cool. Alright. So it might be like a supportive Stoutland. Alright, Scald. And that knocks out the Aurorus. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so are going to U-turn on the Stoutland. That's good to know that we're actually faster than the Stoutland. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we do have to reveal our 4th, which makes sense. Psychic Fangs. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Also, we're faster than the Stoutland with our Pelipper, which is very cool to know. Indeedee. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Battlefield got weird, but now we can switch out into Rillaboom, and we're going to protect Pelipper. I feel like he might switch Stoutland out. He might switch Stoutland out into friggin' Mewtwo. We don't give him terrain control. We protect Pelipper. Okay. No switches. Psychic. Alright, into Rillaboom. I take that pretty well. Get a Def drop, which is very annoying. Ooh, Fachade into Rillaboom. That's very annoying. Alright. Alright, so he has no speed control right now. Alright, so we are going to fake out the Indeedee and Tailwind. So he's not freaking doing anything to the he's not doing anything to freaking our Pelipper, so I'm assuming that he doesn't have coverage for Pelipper right now. But we're gonna fake out onto the Indeedee, get up Tailwind, and then hopefully Tailwind will be able to freaking get us the rest of the way through the game. So we've seen Life Orb on the Indeedee, so that means that Mewtwo is probably gonna be Citrus, Colbur, something to that effect, I'm guessing. Could be Specs for all I know. Alright, so I'm feeling... Alright, yep, big fake out. That did a decent chunklet of damage, and we set up the big Tailwind. There's a Facade. Should live that pretty easily. We do. Very nice. Alright. Alright, I'm going to knock off and scald the Indeedee slot. I feel like he might try to freaking switch into the Mewtwo there to preserve the Indeedee. Alright, so Rillaboom is probably not going to be faster than Indeedee, than Mewtwo, because Rillaboom has no speed. As long as if he's max speed Mewtwo, then he is faster than Rillaboom still. Because I just couldn't. Oh, okay, cool. Scald, and get a burn. Cool. At the end of the world, and big knockoff. Knock off the Indeedee. Take that out. We have complete terrain control for the rest of the game. That's nice. Charm. Alright, that's cool. And the rain stops. No biggie. Alright. Alright, on Nerve, we're too nervous to eat berries. Alright. I kind of want to just get a big chunk of damage off into that Mewtwo. And, kind of want to just switch. Let's see, we have... We have 2 more turns of Tailwind. So, alright. I'm going to U-turn the Mewtwo. And I'm going to switch Palkia, switch out into Palkia. Pelipper's going to come back. We're going to go into Palkia. And we're faster than the Mewtwo. That is really good. That is really, really good. Holy crap. So I think that's modest Mewtwo then. That means that is modest Mewtwo. Interesting. And we get the rain back up in the same turn. Expanding Force, okay. Into the Pelipper. Beautiful. Facade goes into Palkia. Cool. Alright. So we've seen Facade, Charm. I feel like he is going to protect Mewtwo this turn, so I'm going to Spatial Rend the Stoutland. Yep, there's the there's the Protect. Alright, so we're gonna double up into the Stoutland. Do a ton of damage to it, that's cool. No burn, okay, we get to see the berry, Citrus, I'm expecting. Yep, Aguav, okay. Snarl. Okay. Big freaking berry. So. Alright, special attack drop, it's not the end of the world. How many more, I need to check how many turns of terrain I have, since I may need to stall a turn. So, Tailwind peters out, grass disappeared, okay, I do not need to stall anymore. So that is great for me. I'm gonna try to set up my Tailwind again. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it. I'm going to just freaking Hydro Pump that Mewtwo. Yeah, called that a thing, right? Gonna try my set up my Tailwind again. Like, we're splitting his freaking interests right now. So Pelipper's already shown like faster than Stoutland, so that's awesome. Mewtwo is modest Mewtwo as far as I can tell. Ice Beam into Palkia, I'm guessing. Okay, into Pelipper. Fair play. Alright. Big pump, and we miss. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why we don't run. That's why I wish I had, like, Scald or something like that. Big pump miss. That freaking sucked. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to fake out the Mewtwo. Alright, so grass covers the battlefield. We're going to fake out Mewtwo. And we're going to pump Stoutland. This is, even at -1, we should be able to freaking just destroy that thing. Come on, pump. Come on, Hydro. We need that big pump. Alright, so I'm feeling like Protect on the Mewtwo. So we've seen Bolt Beam, Expanding Force on Mewtwo. Just makes sense. And Protect, of course. Alright. This is an interesting play for him. Alright, yep, big fake out on the Mewtwo. Solid damage. Big pump. There we go! -1. This should still freaking knock this thing out. Yeah. There we go. Big freaking pump. Big plays! Let's go! Alright, so we know the moves on Mewtwo. He can maybe try to stall out the freaking Psychic terrain, or the grassy terrain. I doubt he's going to be able to, though, but, you know, that's fine. So we can just Spatial Rend and Grassy Glide. Yep, he's just gonna try to stall it out. No reason not to, right? Right? Alright, yeah, I don't feel like... Okay, rain stops. That's cool. He can't freaking... I don't think he's gonna stall out the grassy terrain, though. Like, we're still gonna do a decent chunk of damage, and, like, that he's just pushing himself, like, farther out of range of knocking out stuff, so... Seems pretty good. So we're gonna glide, spatial rend. We're -1 on Palkia, but we do have, like, the boosted freaking critical hit ratio. So big freaking hit there. Expanding Force, I don't think that's actually gonna kill. Yo, let's go, big boom boom! Big Rilla boom boom! And there's the spatial rend, that's gonna take that out, and there we go, game 1. Big Tapu boom boom, baby. Alright, so we got game 1, baby. Let's go. Alright, so... Alright, play with the same rules, yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna expect for... switching things up? So I definitely think that the Whimsicott is coming out this game. I definitely think the Whimsicott's probably coming out this game. So in that sense, I think we go... let's see. I think we go Rillaboom. Rillaboom lead. Rillaboom Pelipper. With Jirachi in the back. And... do we go Nihilego? I think we go... See, Palkia is just so freaking bulky. Palkia is so freaking bulky. I think we do bring Palkia. Alright, I think I like this. We're not gonna bring the freaking Ludicolo. Yeah, I'm expecting Whimsicott, maybe Indeedee lead. Aurora's Whimsicott, okay. Alright, so we can't stop the freaking... we can't stop the... Because I think that he's probably going to be bringing... whatchamacallit in, so... Alright, so we're going to... See, like, I'm gonna U-turn, and I'm gonna match Tailwind, I think. Yeah. I feel like he's going to switch into Indeedee, because he's going to see, okay, he's gonna try to fake out the Whimsicott. Because, like, and if he doesn't fake out, it's, like, he bled Aurora, so if he's Sash Whimsicott, his Sash is getting broken this turn anyway, so that's fine. So it means we're just gonna match Tailwind. Oh, he switches out the Whimsicott into Indeedee. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting then. So we set up the Tailwind. We're going to U-turn the Auroras. That did a decent chunk. And we're going to switch into Jirachi. Alright, and if he's probably freeze-drying freaking Pelipper. Oh, let's go! Big plays. Big plays. Alright, so now we get to fire off a free Iron Head, though. Yeah, we get to fire off a free Iron Head into the Auroras, and we're going to bring the Rillaboom back in. Let's go. Yeah, this is a free Iron Head into Auroras. Like, he can protect if he wants, maybe, like, that'd be relatively okay, but, like, if he Expanding Forces and he, like, misses his target or something like that, that'd be kind of freaking good for us, so... Alright, so we're going to bring in Rillaboom back in. Alright. No switches on their end yet. Okay, Auroras does protect. That's relatively fine. Alright. And we try to Iron Head. Okay, cool. Mystical Fire. Interesting. Yeah, we should we live that pretty easily, though, because freaking Jirachi's great. All right. That's cool. So, all right, so what I want to do is, because, like, there's no way that he's staying in with the Auroras. There's no chance that he's staying in with the Auroras, right? So what I want to do, I kind of want to just still Ironhead the Auroras. I could freaking double into the Indeedee. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to double... No. Doubling into the Indeedee's fine. So yeah, this is the safe play. This is the safe play. We're going to do this, and we're going to knock off the Indeedee slot. Does switch out the Indeedee. Okay. Whimsicott comes out. Does withdraw Aurorus into Urshifu. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Sweet. Alright, boom. Big freaking hit into the Urshifu. We can knock that off. Knocked off a Koba Berry. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So what was he expecting? Probably Hurricane from Pelipper? Yeah. That's probably about it. Alright, so now, what has he got? He's got probably Sucker Punch, maybe? Right. I don't think I want to let my freaking Jirachi go down just yet. So I feel like Jirachi's still very, very useful. I want to bring in my Pelipper. And I want to Grassy Glide. I don't know, I want to U-turn that Urshifu. I want to U-turn that Urshifu. So I feel like he has to Sucker Punch, right? Well, he doesn't have to, but like I feel like he's going to likely Sucker Punch, you know. All right. Light Screen. Okay, cool. And probably a freaking big freaking hit. Okay, we're gonna go back into Jirachi. We're gonna go back into Jirachi because, like, if he knocks out Jirachi, then he knocks out Jirachi. That sucks, but we have stuff to deal with it. So Wicked Blow probably into the Urshifu. All right. Okay, so he knocks out Jirachi. Not the end of the world. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is still pretty good. All right. All right, we have one more turn. We do not have any more Tailwind. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go into Rillaboom. Go into the big Rillaboom boom. The big Rillaboom man. And we're going to set up Tailwind. And we're going to fake out the Urshifu. So if he switches into the, whatchamacallit, then fine. If he switches into the Indeedee, then that's a good play. But that just means that he's not getting freaking Tailwind this turn. Nice switch up. Nice switch up. Good read on not going for the Sucker Punch, too. Alright, withdraws Urshifu. Okay. Into the Aurorus. Alright. I don't think that there's anything that he can do to freaking stop this Tailwind now. Alright, so we fake out. Maybe a Reflect going up? A Charm. Okay, so there's a Charm. Alright, there's a big Tailwind. Pelipper's buffeted. Alright. Alright. And I feel like we can very easily live a hit from that Aurorus. So, with Rillaboom. So I'm going to just Protect. And I'm going to U-turn the Whimsicott. Well, might not have been actually the bright play. Helping Hand. Oh, okay. Oh, he's going... Okay, Pelipper's gonna protect. That's gonna do nothing. We're gonna go into Palkia. Oh man, that might mean that he's gonna freaking... He's gonna freeze dry this slot, and my Palkia is probably just gonna die. Yep, okay, never mind. Okay, that was a bad play then. That was a bad play then. Holy crap. That was a bad play. Yeah, I should have just stayed in. Alright, I'm undervaluing Aurorus then. Okay. Grass disappears. That's a little annoying. Alright, so I feel like we're probably going to have to freaking... We're going to end up losing this one. Yeah, we needed to keep our Jirachi more safe. Yeah, if we had our Jirachi around, like, that would have been so good. Alright, so we're gonna Scald and Grassy Glide the Aurorus. I feel like he might protect here, though. Alright, big Grassy Glide. Rindo Berry. Okay, that's very good to know. Still do a mountain of damage. He charms us, but you know we were too fast for that because of Tailwind, so that's cool. Scald's probably not gonna knock it out. Hey, let's go! Big freaking knockout on this with the Scald. All right. All right, so we are not so. Okay. So we know that Indeedee and Urshifu is the two in the back. Okay. Right. Alright, so we see big Indeedee. Battlefield got weird. Okay. So now we're going to... I think I just Scald. I think I just Scald and knock off. No need to show off the wide guard until it's necessary. He sets up Tailwind, okay. Because, like, I should be able to live a hit. Okay, so he expected the wide guard anyway. Psychic, that hurt like hell. It was a crit, okay. Yeah, I think that pretty much freaking seals it for us. Yeah, I think that pretty much seals it. Well, we knock him out. That's good. That crit really sucked. Alright, so we know all 4 moves on the Whimsicott, though, so... we can eventually maybe just win this. Like, because he has to target one person, so we just double up into the Urshifu. The Whimsicott can't do any damage, so we just double up into the Urshifu. Grassy Glide is still our strongest move, even without Helping Hand. Okay, so he's probably going to try to kill the freaking Pelipper, if I had to guess. Yep, there's the Pelipper. Okay, Pelipper goes down. If we get a crit here, maybe? Yeah, no crit. And the hail even stopped. Wow. Yeah, if we got a crit there, I think we actually won. Yeah, if we got a crit there, I think we actually won, because then the Whimsicott can't do any damage to us. So we just whittle away at it slowly. Okay. So we've seen a lot from this friggin' from him already. So that was a pretty close game. Like, seriously, like, if we just freaking... okay. Okay, so we know the Whimsicott has 0 attacking moves. So we know the Whimsicott has no attacking moves. Okay. Okay. That was a lot closer than the score says it was, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. I think we bring the Nihilego this time. Oh. Yes, same. Alright, there we go. Let the battle begin. Alright, I think we're bringing the Nihilego in the back this time. Okay, so we are going to bring... we're going to bring Jirachi Rillaboom, Pelipper Nihilego. Yeah, Jirachi Rillaboom, Pelipper Nihilego. This seems pretty legit. Alright, yeah, I like this. I like this, because our Palkia is good. Our Palkia is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. But, like, yeah, he's not... He just kind of came in and died, because, like, he's focusing on the Palkia. So, if we go Nihilego, then, and we just start freaking just getting speed boosts, like, I don't think that he can really stop us. Alright, so we still have the Pelipper for shenaniganry. Alright. Alright, here we go. This one's for all the freaking marbles, baby. Alright. Putting all my eggs in the Nihilego basket. Whimsicott Mewtwo. Okay. Jirachi Rillaboom, baby. Alright. Alright. So we are going to freaking, we're just going to make the stupid event, make the simple play. We're going to Iron Head, and we're going to fake out Whimsicott. Just going to make the simple play. Make that simple play, baby. Big fake out. Boop. And we're going to get big damage on the Mewtwo. Scarf Jirachi coming in, baby. And we get a flinch on the Mewtwo as well. Let's go. Big freaking plays. Alright. Alright, we're going to Iron Head. And then we're going to Grassy Glide that Mewtwo. There we go. Okay. So he can, he's going to protect. He's probably going to Charm. Okay. Charms Rillaboom. You're gonna try to Grassy Glide. That's fine. It's fine. No problem. Alright. You get big Iron Head off on the Whimsicott. It actually lives. Holy shit. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Alright. Alright. So, I'm going to Iron Head the Whimsicott slot again, and I'm going to U-turn the Mewtwo this time. Alright, he withdraws Whimsicott into Urshifu. Big player here. Okay. Boom. Good damage. Ice Beam into Rillaboom. That should be fine. I should be able to take that pretty easily. And I frozen Bra! Come on! Okay, we got thawed out, though, immediately. Let's go. Boom. Big plays. Big plays. Alright, so... think I go into Pelipper? Alright, big Pelly. Alright, and now we can, we are going to Iron Head that Mewtwo, and we are going to set up Tailwind. So if we could stop that Mewtwo from attacking again, that would be great. Sucker Punch, we should be able to take that. Yep, we take one. Boop! Big hit. Thunderbolt, alright. Don't get to stop him, but not the end of the world. We get the Sash up. Beautiful. And big Tailwind. Let's go. Alright. Big tailwind, baby. Alright, so now we, I'm going to switch into... I feel like I want to just double up into this Urshifu. Yeah, I think I'm going to double up into this Urshifu. I feel like Mewtwo's either going to protect or switch right now. The Urshifu might switch as well. Urshifu could also just, you know, freaking go for the fake, go for the Sucker Punch again. But I feel like he's going to think, oh, well, he's not going to Sucker Punch, so there's that. But if he Sucker Punches, then at least some damage is coming off this turn. I can't protect, obviously, because freaking Urshifu is Urshifu. Mewtwo protects. Okay, so a Sucker Punch is likely coming off into something. Big Sucker Punch, probably into Jirachi, into Pelipper. Okay, interesting. Interesting, okay. Big Iron Head. Decent damage. Alright, and now we get to bring in Nihilego. Grass disappears. We get to bring in Nihilego, baby! And Nihilego can start freaking doing Nihilego things. Alright, so we can Iron Head the Urshifu again. That Mewtwo cannot freaking protect this turn, so we get to get a free Meteor Beam off. And we get a speed boost and special attack boost. If he Sucker Punches the Jirachi, then that's fine. The Wink edition here is Nihilego. Sucker Punch into Jirachi. That's fine. Just don't miss, please. Just don't miss. Like, that's all I ask is just don't miss. Like, you know? Oh, that's all I'm asking. Meteor Beam, yeah! Let's go! Mewtwo is down, baby. Big Mewtwo plays. And we get the Beast Boost. We get that Sabida Boosta. Alright, and then Big Boom Boom comes in, baby. Big Rilla Boom Boom, baby. Alright, who is... so we know that the freaking Whimsicott is there for him this turn. Alright. He has Whimsicott and probably Indeedee in the back. Alright, there's Whimsicott. Alright. Grass covers the battlefield. Alright, so we are going to fake out the Urshifu and Sludge Bomb that freaking Whimsicott. So I feel like the obvious play is to freaking either Tailwind here maybe, but like we have speed boosting Nihilego, so like we're still faster than like everything. If he didn't bring Indeedee in the back, then this is going to be problematic for him. Very problematic for him. I feel like, I mean, we still haven't won this game. We still have not won, like, at all. This Urshifu is still, like, a major freaking problem. He withdraws Whim? Okay. Aurora's? He didn't bring freaking... Oh, that is so good! That is so good for us! That is so good for us. Holy crap. Oh my god, that is so good for us. And we get a poison as well. That is huge, dude. I think our Tailwind goes away this turn, right? Or do we have one more turn of Tailwind? Oh, that is huge! Oh my god, all these freaking after turn effects need to end. I think my Tailwind ends this turn. If my Tailwind doesn't end this turn, then this is huge for us. Tailwind ends. Okay, that's fine. We get to Grassy Glide the Urshifu, and we are going to... I think we're going to Protect. Yeah, we're going to Protect and Grassy Glide the Urshifu. Because if the Whimsicott comes in the Urshifu slot, the Urshifu slot, then we should be relatively okay. Nihilego protects, okay. Just so he can't Sucker Punch us, basically. Yep. And Grassy Glide. Knocks out the Urshifu. Alright. Earth Power. Let's go. Let's go! I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. Because that Whimsicott has no attacking moves. So, like, he's going to be able to, like, charm Urshifu, but, like, we're still going to get damage off on it. So, like, this is fine. And we can just Power Gem into the Aurorus. All we got to do is just knock out the Aurorus now. So, like, he's going to charm Urshifu. He might even set up Light Screen, but I think we got this one, guys. I think we got this one in the bag, baby. Yeah, so we're going to Grassy Glide the Aurorus and Power Gem the Aurorus. Let's go! We're even faster than that Whimsicott too, by the way. And like, there's nothing he can do to stop this. So he's gonna protect with the Aurorus. That's relatively fine. Alright. He's gonna set up Tailwind. He's not gonna be faster. He's not gonna be faster than freaking Nihilego. He's definitely not going to be faster than freaking Rillaboom. Because we're Speed Boost Nihilego, so we're +1. Whimsicott's buffeted, but, I mean, it's grassy terrain, so that's the thing. So many after-turn effects, baby. So many after-turn effects. God. Alright, so then we just Grassy Glide, Power Gem. I don't think that Aurorus is going to be faster than our Nihilego. Even if he is, like, I might actually live a hit just because Nihilego is really freaking especially defensive. Yeah, this is a hard turn for him. I feel like Charm might be the play. I don't know. This is a really hard turn for him. It's like he has to like hope that his Aurorus can outspeed Nihilego, which I don't think it can. Yeah. And kill it with Earth Power. Alright, we see that Rindo Berry again. Should still do a decent chunk. It does. That's nice. And we get the Power Gem off. Let's go. And that should wrap it up, baby. Let's go. Hell yes. We get the Beast Boost. And we get another Subbeetle Boost. Alright. And just to pad out the stats, we're going to give that last kill to freaking Nihilego. Or should we? Should we give it to Nihilego? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll Grassy Glide. Let's see if freaking Rillaboom can get that last kill. I don't know. He's gonna Charm. Why not? Doesn't even matter. Let's go. -4 Grassy Glide. Doesn't get the kill. But big old Nihiligo is gonna be able to pick it off. Let's freaking go, baby. Hell yeah. So we beat the Season 1 champ. That was a great freaking set, though. That was an incredible set, though. Hell yes. Freaking G's the JK. That was incredible. Great games, man. Hell yes. But yeah, anyway, that was a great game for freaking for week 2. Hell to the yes, man. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, though, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out JK's side of the channel, side of the game as well. Gonna be linked in the description. Probably gonna be at the end of the video as well. But yeah, like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I love you all. Deuces.